Hello everyone, welcome back to Generation Gap Reacts. We are listening to a Patreon poll-winning song. It's Van Halen Eruption. And that's the extent of my knowledge of this song.
And this was the Patreon winner, correct? Oh, you just said that.
I did. I did just say that, and the answer is yes.
Yes.
So we get some really great recommendations on Patreon. So thank you to everybody who voted on this song. And I can't wait to get started.
So let's go.
All right.
All right. So now comes my favorite part of the show. It's my favorite part of the whole evening. We've been on tour since March, and I have no better time anytime than right now, because I get to go sit down, have myself a nice cold one, and listen to the greatest rock and roll guitar player in the world, Mr. Eddie Van Halen.
nice to pause and share some thoughts. He just kept going. Now, when they said guitar solo, I did not know they meant this guitar solo. I mean, this is the guitar solo of all guitar solos.
I'm just amazed at how fast his finger. I've never seen fingers work that fast before.
I know. And okay, so I picked up on a couple, or noticed a couple things, is sometimes he's finger picking and then sometimes he's using a pick, which I think is really cool. I've never seen somebody go between and then he like sticks his pick on his guitar. Did you see on his guitar there's 5 or so picks just kind of stuck to his guitar? So I'm assuming it's so that after he does his finger picking, he can just grab a pick really quick and start playing with a pick.
Oh, I thought he was throwing it out to the audience.
I mean, I think he has them on his guitar so that he can just pick it up. I don't know if he places it back on his guitar or if he's throwing it out, but I just thought that was so cool. And I have to ask people, what is that metal piece kind of dangling at the bottom of the guitar? Because I've seen that on guitars and I see guitarists, you know, press on it and flip it around, but I don't know what it does. So I'm not asking you. I'm just saying. I wonder if somebody can
I'm sure.
can write in the comments and let me know. But he is just the epitome of cool with a cigarette hanging off the top of his guitar and is kind of creating this smoke. And oh my gosh, he is just so cool.
And he looks so confident and playful.
Yes.
And he's a great entertainer. He's playing to the audience, kind of flirting with the audience.
Yeah.
It's so cute and so fabulous.
He's really amazing.
Whoa. quick ending. Wow.
That was like the coolest thing I've ever seen. How are you so captivated by just a guitarist just shredding it on his guitar?
Oh my gosh. He is incredible, and what a performer. I love his smile. I love his teasing. He's just a great performer and just fabulous, outstanding guitar player.
Yeah.
Just, he blew me away.
You know how some people are just born to do certain things? Well, Eddie was born to play that guitar. Yeah. He makes it seem so effortless and easy.
Yes.
But he's doing the craziest things. I mean, he's going between playing with his pick, playing with his fingers, doing all these different songs. Like, you have to have genius level brain in order to create something like that. And so I'm also wondering if Eruption is a song or if Eruption was just a name given to his guitar solo. Like, it was just an eruption of his guitar playing, and if it's just what he decides to play that night on tour and it's just each performance is different, or if it's a medley of their actual songs. I have no idea. Somebody will definitely let us know. But that was just insane. And then his smile, he just makes it seem so easy when you know it's not. And I really liked his pants.
I was looking at his pants too. They look very comfortable.
They look very comfortable. Is there a name for that?
I don't know, baggy pants.
I thought maybe you would know.
That was pretty typical in the 80s.
Like if it's parachute pants or something like that.
I think parachute pants are a little bit different. Parachute pants I think they're colorful.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it had a name to it, but I want, can you make me a pair of those pants?
Sure.
Sure. They look really comfortable and I loved it. And he was just so fun to watch. And I know that he passed just recently, just the last couple of years. So that was a huge loss. And because I don't really listen to Van Halen. I'm not familiar with any of their music, but everybody's heard of Eddie Van Halen.
Right.
You know, it's just one of those names that everybody's heard of. I know he's a super prolific guitar player, and to see him perform like this was just incredible. It was a lot of fun. I'm really glad that this was recommended and voted on in the polls, because that was just a really fun performance to watch.
Well, I liked how he used the stage.
Yes,
he was just hopping around everywhere.
I forgot to say that.
Wow, he's like a little athlete. How can he jump on those?
Oh yeah, and every time
steps.
He jumped from one to a lower one and like kicking his legs out. And yes, he used the entire stage.
Yeah, quite the athlete. And how does he do that and play so fabulously?
Yeah.
He's just incredible.
Yeah, definitely. That was so much fun. I loved that. So thank you again, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.